I've encountered numerous mysteries throughout my career, but none have captivated me quite like the enigma that shrouds the hospital ruins on Corregidor Island. This remote island, once a battleground during World War II, holds secrets that have remained buried within its crumbling walls for decades. Today, I invite you to join me on an enthralling journey as I unravel the truth behind the haunting of the hospital ruins. It all began when I received a peculiar message from an anonymous source, urging me to investigate the hospital ruins on Corregidor Island. The message spoke of unexplained phenomena, ghostly apparitions, and a lingering sense of unease that permeated the area. Intrigued by the urgency of the message, I embarked on a mission to uncover the mysteries that lay hidden within the decaying walls of the hospital. As I arrived on the island, a sense of solemnity washed over me. Corregidor Island, once a strategic military outpost, bore the scars of its turbulent history. The hospital ruins, in particular, stood as a stark reminder of the pain and suffering endured during the war. I met with the island's caretaker, Mr. Hernandez, who shared tales of the hospital's dark past. He recounted the harrowing accounts of wounded soldiers, their desperate cries echoing through the night, and the makeshift operating rooms that struggled to cope with the influx of casualties. Many lives were lost within those walls, leaving behind a residue of sorrow and unrest. Equipped with my determination and a sense of trepidation, I ventured into the hospital ruins. The air was heavy with a mix of decay and lingering spirits. As I navigated the dimly lit hallways, a sense of unease settled upon me, as if I were being watched by unseen eyes. Deep within the ruins, I discovered an abandoned storage room, forgotten by time. Amongst the debris and decay, I stumbled upon a journal, its pages worn and fragile. The journal belonged to a nurse who had served in the hospital during the war. Her entries chronicled the anguish she witnessed, the wounded soldiers, the overwhelming sense of loss, and the unexplained occurrences that plagued the hospital. The nurse's accounts hinted at something more sinister, a presence that roamed the halls unseen but deeply felt. Patients spoke of shadowy figures appearing at their bedsides, eerie whispers in the dead of night, and inexplicable cold spots that sent shivers down their spine. The nurse herself confessed to witnessing apparitions, fleeting glimpses of lost souls forever trapped within the hospital's ruins. Driven by curiosity, I delved deeper into the history of the hospital. I discovered that the building had suffered a direct hit during a bombardment, leading to its eventual abandonment. The lives lost during that fateful attack seemed to have left an indelible mark, creating a portal between the past and the present, where echoes of the war's horrors still reverberated. In my quest for answers, I sought the expertise of renowned paranormal investigator, Professor Samuel Green. Together, we delved into the supernatural realm using advanced equipment and ancient rituals to communicate with the spirits that lingered within the hospital ruins. As night fell, we conducted a seance in the heart of the hospital, surrounded by the whispers of history. Through the seance, we made contact with the tormented souls of the fallen soldiers and the nurse who had chronicled their plight. They longed for closure, their spirits trapped in a state of unrest. With every communication, the pieces of the puzzle fell into place. The hospital had become a beacon, a magnet for lost souls seeking solace and release. We discovered a forgotten prayer, a chant that, if spoken with sincerity and reverence, could offer salvation to the trapped spirits and bring peace to the hospital ruins. In a solemn ceremony, we recited the ancient prayer, the words resonating through the once hallowed halls. The atmosphere crackled with energy as the trapped spirits found liberation, their anguish transforming into tranquility. The hospital ruins seemed to sigh in relief, as if a burden had been lifted from its decaying walls. As I stepped out of the hospital ruins, a sense of accomplishment washed over me. The mysteries that had haunted Corregidor Island's hospital ruins had finally been unraveled. The souls of the fallen soldiers and the nurse had found solace, their stories acknowledged and their sacrifices honored. The tale of the hospital ruins on Corregidor Island would forever be etched in my memory, a testament to the enduring power of remembrance and the importance of giving voice to the forgotten. It served as a reminder that even within the darkest corners, light and redemption can be found, bridging the gap between the past and the present and bringing peace to those who have suffered it.